Hey everyone, welcome back to my Withering Waves playthrough, my first gacha game. And this time we are doing the Changli quest line. Last time we left off with the Jinsi part of the story. I think that was like Act 7 or so. I'm not 100%. But it's been going really good so far. I've been having a lot of fun with this game. The gameplay is really good. I actually like the story. I think delivering the story is a little repetitive and slow at points, but the actual story is pretty good. I also was going to look into it more, but our current limited banner, I'm kind of meh. I don't know. Is she good? Should I even pull for her, or should I wait for the next banner? Because I don't really care. I really wanted Changli, but I mean, I played her during her little like thing where you test her out, and she was kind of okay. I don't really care about the range fighters that have like whatever these things are. Okay, without further ado, let's get into this. So, I accidentally walked into the first part of this quest already. I don't really know what happens because I skipped it, and I don't think I can go back to it, but I'm talking to these people. That's what's happening. That's what's going on. Let's see.
What do you want? I've done nothing wrong.
Suspicious young man. Ask about the riddle in Changli's note. Okay, I guess I got a note from Changli.
Oh, you're just asking for directions. Sorry, I'm not a local. Can't help you there. Wait, you were the one talking to Lady Changli earlier, weren't you?
The young man begins looking around warily, as if in fear of something terrible hidden in the shadows. This guy's sketch, man. This is a dealer.
If I were you, I'd steer clear of her. She's a deceitful woman who enjoys toying with people's hearts. Cunning villain who will manipulate you without you even knowing it.
Man, this guy's a bad plug. He's already talking shit about its other clients.
Haven't you heard? She left her government job to come here, to this small town. There's got to be a reason behind it.
Wasn't it to save Jinsi? I mean, like, she doesn't live here, does she?
I heard she chose to quit her job. But I bet she messed up back in the capital and got demoted here as punishment.
How does that make her, like, conniving? This dude sounded like he cheated on her or something, or she cheated on him. And now he's saying, oh, it's because she quit her job. Who does that? It's not nice to badmouth people like that.
Then I guess you've also been fooled by her looks. That woman will stop at nothing to get what she wants, while you remain oblivious to her true intentions. By the time you catch on, you'll already be caught in her trap.
Hell yeah, brother. We got incel number 1 here. He says, stop simping. Don't look at the boobs. Go to the gym.
Hey, wait a minute. Has she actually achieved anything substantial during her time in Jinzhou? Or did Madame Magistrate just fall for her clever words and let her slack off?
Oh, dude. He's got a point. Based.
I say you're underestimating Changli's trickery.
No way, he just said underestimating.
I heard she tricked that VIP guest of Jinzhou into going to Mount Firmament. Just think about how dangerous that place was.
Dude, they got the voice and everything. Actually?
She must have been afraid of him getting too close to Madame Magistrate and ruining her plans. What a sinister woman.
Based.
Fortunately, that guest was a skilled fighter, and he managed to escape unharmed.
Hell yeah.
I hope you don't mind my frankness. Just giving some advice, because you look pretty innocent and gullible. And not from Jinzhou, judging by your outfit, right?
I'm the VIP guest.
Oh, shoot. I completely forgot about something I need to do. Sorry, gotta run.
Okay. Awesome.
What can I help you with?
Ask about the riddle.
When snow thaw into streams? You're not from around here, I bet. When we
Yeah.
say that in Hangzhen, we mean the Shichen of Wei. Early afternoon, the warmest hours of the day. Legend tells of a visitor who ventured here some centuries ago. Back then, local villagers were struggling with no firewood due to heavy snow. This visitor opened up a path with their forte and diverted a hot spring to provide warmth and aid.
Nice.
People say it was once a stunning sight, with mist and ice flowing westward down the streams, as if many celestial beings were returning to the sea. Now the site has unfortunately disappeared, but the saying sticks. We use it to describe time in local speech. Well, it's what Grandpa Zoe tells everyone. I haven't seen it with my own eyes, but when it comes to stories like this one, they're usually made up.
Okay.
Not that I don't want to believe them, but... Oh, you were listening to one of his stories earlier too, right?
Sure.
What did you think?
That might have been the part I skipped, so I don't think anything.
Really? So you're into stories and anecdotes too?
Sure.
Grandpa Zoe's great-grandfather was a descendant of the first inhabitants of Hangshen. He grew up hearing stories about Mount Firmament. Recently, he heard
that
Madam
name,
Magistrate
Firmament.
had resolved the crisis, so he decided to visit and learn more about his roots.
Alright. That's cool.
People in town are curious about the outside world and how they are perceived. Grandpa Zoe is happy to answer their questions and has unknowingly become popular among them. Before he knew it, everyone was coming to talk to him.
Yeah.
It's funny to hear outsiders describe my hometown, Hangshen, as mysterious. We're just a normal place with our own quirks.
Bitch, you like stuck in time. You literally just got unfrozen. Normal my ass.
Especially lately, with so many people from Jinzhou coming on some kind of expedition. They're obsessed with us, like we're some kind of ancient relics. Can you believe they actually asked if our pavo plums have magical powers? Time truly is a formidable force.
Yeah, and it's not to mention, like, you literally... Time moves differently there or some shit to begin with. Alright, who's the last one I'm talking to? This guy? Girl?
Huh? How did she disappear like that? Wait, are you that legendary rover who saved Jinzhou?
Gosh. Well... Maybe.
What can I do for you?
Stand up straight.
Well, you've come to the right person. I'm here to compile a new travel guide for Hangzhou.
Okay. Gonna become a tourist location?
Next door ring and hanging eaves. Oh, I know where that is.
The
You'll
tallest
need
building?
to stand. It's on the northeast side of the town. Can't miss it. You'll see it once you get there. Say, that person earlier, that was Lady Changli, right? I saw you talking to her.
Yeah, I don't talk to her anymore. That fella over there warned me she's a vixen.
I can't help but feel envious. I wish I could speak to her like you did, but she refuses to do interviews with the Pioneer Association. Plus, I doubt we have anything in common to talk about anyway.
Ask her out.
As Master Swen Miao's disciple,
Wen
she
Mao.
excels in the arts of politics and diplomacy. Her travels have taken her across the 4 seas, and as Secretary General, she has commanded respect from all who cross her path.
Nuh-uh. I heard she had a job in the capital. Then she came here. Crazy.
Yeah, and she came all the way to Jinzhou to help out Magistrate Jinji for the sake of peace in Huanglong.
Huang
She's been
Long.
working tirelessly behind the scenes since then, fully dedicated to her task. How could anyone not revere such a selfless act?
Nah, she's up to something. The other guy was right.
I could have sworn I just saw her. Where did she go? I wish I could take one more look.
Okay, what now? What's happening?
Hey, why are the people here so divided about Changli?
I guess we'll have to figure that out.
You humans make everything so complicated. Well, at least now we know what she wanted to say. Now that's much easier to understand. Why does she have to make it a whole riddle? I'm getting sleepy again.
Yeah, why does she have to make it a riddle?
Rover,
It's like those things they gave you at
Nice
the
to
beginning
see
of the
you.
game.
how are you liking Hongzhen so far?
Pretty chill.
The crisis at Mount Firmament has been resolved, and the waterway between Jinzhou and Hongzhen is open once again. As a result, there has been an increase in visitors from Jinzhou, making the town more lively than before.
I thought you couldn't come here without having some sort of negative effect on your lifespan.
With the chaos subsiding, our town and city are now reconnected, allowing residents to live and work in peace. We owe you a debt of gratitude, Rover, for your efforts in clearing the remaining effects of temporal disruptions in Mount Firmament over the past few days.
Just doing my part. Maybe it's that there is no issues because, like she said, we solved it, but those who were frozen in time will still always be affected or something. I don't know. Because she's making it seem like it's done, it's gone, but Jue in the last one was pretty much saying, like, you know, there's still going to be time messed up if they ever try to leave, but they can stay here. I don't know. Just doing my part. Couldn't have done it without you. That job was a beast. You better have my money ready. Damn. Let's throw it down.
Of course.
Ooh, we're getting
We're
paid.
all indebted to you, Hongzhen and its people alike. If there's anything you need, don't hesitate to ask.
Excuse you, I just asked
I
for
couldn't
money.
help but notice you've been asking around. Is there something you need assistance with?
Xingli and Changli have a mutual trust as acquaintances. It should be fine to ask Xingli instead.
You tell her about how Changli
I
is
see.
horrid.
That sounds like something Changli would do. Even though we're not that close, I know a bit about her personality. She wouldn't just hand over something that symbolizes her identity to anyone, especially when...
Especially what?
I think it would be better for her to tell you personally.
Okay.
The magistrate's counselor is shrouded in mystery, and her motives are often hard to decipher.
You
When
tell
she
me.
wants something done, it's never as straightforward as it seems. And few can grasp the true meaning behind her plans.
Dude, they've been giving me the runaround since
The
day one.
rumors and controversies surrounding her never cease. But she seems unfazed. However, I believe one has to get involved personally to truly understand Changli's intentions, regardless of public opinion.
My plans exactly.
About the riddle,
Yes.
it seems you have already figured it out by yourself.
Yeah, she just said
But
meet me at a
remember-
tall place.
It's not just about the answer, but also what she wants you to understand.
Indeed.
Then, if you'll excuse me, if there's anything else you need here in Hongzhen, please do not
Oop.
hesitate to let me know.
Wanted uppies. Thanks. Stop autoplay. Hide UI. Here we go again.
A different approach.
What's this? Oh, is this the place? Okay. Woo!
A ring, she wrote. Should be this ring-shaped ancient structure, I guess.
Wow! It's really huge now that we look at it.
Yeah, it looks pretty big.
Next, hanging eaves. If we look from here,
Eaves?
is it that pavilion?
It does look quiet. Should be a nice place for meetings. Getting eepy again.
Eepy.
That must be the place then.
I feel that. Eepy.
I'll get going.
You're damn right you better get going.
Soar against the winds.
I don't think I am. I think there'd be more tension if I was soaring against the winds. It kind of looks like I'm mostly going with the flow. Oh, coming in hot. Coming in hot. Woof. Getting a little low. Parkour. Head to the pavilion at 1300 to 1500. Well, we can do something about that now, can't we? Oh, I got a trophy? What do I got? Soothing moment. Damn, spiky boys. Oh, I didn't show y'all earlier, but I'm really, all this side stuff I'm doing into grinding. Look at that. And 12 of those, 7 of those, and 30 of these. It's just from all the side stuff and all these, shit like that. I think the grinding is really what gets you those spiky boys. Hot take, I think the female rover doesn't look as cool. I'm also not much of thinking video game characters are hot kind of guy, so that might be why I don't care, but I just don't think her design is as cool. I mean, this guy's got some cool boots, and look at those eyes. Look at those piercing eyes. Hot damn. What was I doing? I was changing the time. I got so distracted by looking at rovers. That Changli? The one who got away? The pool who got away from me?
Apologies for my delay.
Yeah, where you been? It's fine, I got here too. What is this, a dating sim? Oh, he hit her with that smile.
Thank you for accepting
And she
my
hit him with those
invitation.
jiggle physics. I see you really love your riddles.
Oh? And what makes you think so?
Because apparently
Those
you gave me one.
tokens from Jinshi. It was your idea, was it not?
Yeah, those tokens were annoying.
So, you've guessed it. Sorry, Rover. Jinjo faced multiple threats back then, and we had to be cautious. We did not intend to inconvenience you. I regret our lack of hospitality. Still, I owe you an apology in person. This time, I just wanted to see you. The brilliant mind that always understood my unspoken words.
Ooh.
I am very grateful you decided to come.
Seriously, is this a dating sim? What's going on? Alright, what dialogue gets me to fuck her? Is that what we're doing? Okay, let's see. What's the deal this time? Another task of Discord to beat. What's the deal this time? Another errand to run. Let's cut to the chase. What do you want from me? Maybe task to Discord?
Apologies for giving you that impression, Rover. That's not how we treat our saviors. I merely have a few questions, and I was wondering if you may have the answers.
Sure. We get an overview here.
Does
They
this
know what
name
they're
of
doing.
Weichi look familiar to you, Rover?
I did mean to ask too, because this whole scene, they know what they're doing. Like they know what they're doing. The more I've been playing this, the more I've been seeing, what is this called? Gacha, like this type of the anime gacha side of gacha, I guess. These type of things show up. Are people actually like obsessed with these characters? because like I don't know much about Genshin Impact, but I was seeing people like actually in love with some Genshin Impact characters. Like, is that happening? Is that true? That's crazy. I mean, power to you, I guess. You want to marry your waifu. Does this game of... Is that what it's called? We call it Chinese checkers here in America. I guess we're kind of dumb for that, huh? I'm not sure. I actually am not sure.
Apologies. I heard about your memory loss. Please, pardon me.
Yeah, be more sensitive.
There is a local tale about the secret of immortality being hidden on Mount Firmament. Have you heard about it?
Yeah, I hit it.
Yes. I have a slightly different version of this tale to share. Centuries ago, a Taoist cultivator met an enigmatic visitor on Mount Firmament. Despite their age difference, they soon became friends and often played Weiqi together.
Weiqi.
One day, a woodcutter stumbled upon them, having lost his way home. Their game mesmerized him so much that he didn't notice the red tie on his basket, rotting away. Panicked, he bumped into the Weiqi board. Despite the interruption, the visitor remained unfazed. They offered the woodcutter some tea, then guided him down the mountain, shielding him
That's me.
from dangerous temporal disruptions. After that, the visitor disappeared. Many years later, the Taoist cultivator became a legendary hermit guru. Upon returning to Mount Firmament in his final years, he reunited with that elusive visitor. The two resumed their unfinished game. People believe the visitor shared their secret of immortality through cleverly placed Weiqi pieces as a final parting gift. Yes and no. This game is missing the final 20 moves. It is unfinished.
Mm-hmm.
That was a bit different from what you heard before, I guess. The story changed over time, infused with fantasy in each retelling. But that's how old tales go, slowly losing their truth as they're passed down. Precisely. The legend may be shrouded in myth, but that game of Weiqi was real. Embedded within its records lies a cryptic message. This game record can solve the crisis of time. From what I know, only the Sentinel in its prime has the power to manipulate time through its possession of a complete temporal mandate. For us mere mortals, controlling time is indeed similar to gaining immortality. As the records state, it only reveals itself when Mount Firmament emerges. But how it ties to the temporal mandate remains an enigma, at least for now.
Yes.
Yes, we may find a way to heal them.
Oh, is that what she's getting at with this?
Our chances are looking slim. That game record could just hold my teacher's memories, not any real value.
Okay.
So I am presenting this as merely a personal request. I am planning to go find that record. Could you please join me?
Sure. Sounds like fun.
Thank you for lending me a hand. I promise it will be worth your while. Splendid. Very well. Let's meet on the gallery road outside Hongzhen. I still have some preparations to do. Please, go ahead. I'll join you later.
Okay, let's do it. Let's go.
Rover, you're here. Well, as the Wayfinder, I do know a couple of shortcuts. The notes only provided a vague idea of where the game record is. I've determined the most likely location on my last visit.
Okay.
We'll be heading there. See if we can find anything new. After dealing with those artificers, I ruled out the other locations on my way to join you. But one can only do so much alone. How reliable.
Yeah, I kind of am. Gosh.
Then let's get going.
Let's do it. Oops, sorry, Mike.
Changli? What is it?
Nothing, Rover. I just thought the snow is beautiful. You seem curious about that ancient structure.
It looks familiar. Like the abandoned Court of Savante facility I saw, but bigger in scale.
I heard it first appeared along with our Sentinel. Later, the Court of Savante based their Chronos orders on its design. Every winter, my hometown buzzed as people left their mark in the fresh snow, hoping for dreams to come true when it melted.
Yeah.
Did you try it too, Changli?
No, I only watched from afar. My forte always melted the snow faster than I liked.
All right. Getting some scenery.
We can see the whole of Hongzhen from here.
Pretty cool.
I never noticed how beautiful it looked during my previous visits. It's the same place as always. I suppose it's my state of mind that has changed.
How did it change? Pray tell.
I don't know. Maybe it's because your presence makes me feel at ease.
A woo.
Wait! I smell tacit discords in that cave.
Ooh, let's go fight something.
No,
yeah.
there's more. Tacit discords, humans, and
Scooby-Doo.
smells like a whole bunch of messed up frequencies. Ugh, it's so familiar. Come on! After all we've been through, you still don't trust my sniffer? Huh! Be grateful. I'm giving you a warning.
Rover, did something happen? It's in the same direction we're going. Could it be?
It could be. Let's go do it. Come on. We'll get back to our dating sim after.
Signs of climbing.
Get away from me!
Nar.
I can't hold up much longer.
Lag.
Help! Help!
No.
Thank goodness!
Please stand back. We'll
Damn,
find it
too
to
cool.
you.
I can fight! Let me help!
No. I don't want to talk to him.
Thanks for your help.
Alright, what do you want? You interrupted my dating sim. Me and Changli were about to get it on, and you had to go get killed by some task discords or whatnot.
I'm okay. Wait. You? Are you the Rover?
Well, you know. Kind of. I'm a little bit of a big deal.
You're that hero who fought against the Stronodian. And you also resolved the time crisis here with Madam Magistrate. Everyone's been talking about you.
Alright, movie adaptation win. Let's do it.
And Lady Changli. I never thought I'd have the chance to see you in person.
You got simps?
Without your help, I'd have been a goner for sure. I can't die here. Not when I've got someone waiting for me. I finally found it. After all this time.
That's great, bud.
Ugh.
Take it easy.
While we've solved the crisis in Mount Firmament for the time being,
Whoop. Uppies.
public access to the mountain is still restricted. Before entering the mountain, any explorer must submit a request and can only do so while accompanied by the Midnight Rangers.
Ooh.
Sir, could you please share your reasons for traveling here alone?
He's in trouble.
I heard about Mount Firmament's legend, so I came to find its secret. I've only been in the mountain for half a day. Everything was going smoothly before those monsters pounced on me on my way back. I must get back. Fooling. She's still waiting for me.
It's crazy, man. Well, you're gonna have to keep her waiting.
It seems he is still hiding something from us.
Beat him up.
He needs to go back to Hongjian for proper medical attention. Time's against us. Agreed. The appearance of tacit discords is indeed unusual. We can ask him later when he's recovered a bit more. On that note, we still don't know his identity. Judging from his uniform, he might be affiliated with the Pioneer Association. Then perhaps that someone is in Hongjian. Could be his friend or an acquaintance. Good point, Rover. Let's head back.
He's got like a girlfriend or like some sort of family member that's dying of a disease and he wants to find immortality for them. That's my guess. That's what's happening. Seems about how the side stories go. Oh, I'm the child. Doing her little Naruto run. What's up?
Isn't that Wu Li? What happened to him?
Yeah, what did happen to Wooly?
Not really. He showed up in town and started asking weird questions to all the older folks. They've been avoiding him ever since.
Gee whiz,
The
bud.
secret of immortality. I found it.
He really went up the mountain, didn't he? Oh my. Quick, get him to a doctor.
No.
Sir, do you know where
Oh,
his
fuck. Are they supposed to be
companions
here
might
right
be?
now? I was so confused. I'm like,
I'm
are we
not
hearing
sure.
voices?
There are lots of other people in town who are dressed just like him. Why don't you try asking?
We will. Thanks for the tip, bud. Believe it. Alright. Hi, lady.
His companions? Sorry, I joined the association not long ago. I don't really know them. His gear, though? These are last year's designs. Perhaps you should go ask Yoning.
Oh my god, that is
Yoning's
so
just up
last
ahead.
year. He needs to get this year or he can't sit with us. Alright, last person.
Lady Changli. How may I help you today, Lady Changli? Oh, and hello, Rover. The person on your back. Is he okay?
He's fine. We're about to throw him on the ground and leave him.
On Mount Firmament. Do you know where his companions might be?
Isn't this Wu Li? What happened to him? He's one of the Pioneer Association's explorers, but we don't see him around Jinzhou. I remember he went on sabbatical months ago, and he left with Fu Ling. Yes, Fu Ling, his girlfriend. I think they're visiting Hangjian together. They're staying at the inn over there.
Called it.
Oh, Fu Ling asked us about his whereabouts not long ago. Speaking of, is he really okay? Perhaps...
No, I'm not going.
Fu Ling.
Fu Ling.
She's waiting for me.
She's waiting for me.
I thought my
Don't
delivery
worry.
was a little better.
We'll help you find Fu Ling.
Can I do the cutscene from up here? Oh no, it's gonna move me around over there. I thought I could talk to her from the roof. So are you dying, Fu Ling? Did I call it, or is there something else?
Wu Li?
Oh, she coughed. I knew it. She's dying.
Breathe. Take it easy.
Thank you. I'm okay now. Who are you? And Wu Li, is he?
You must be Fu Ling.
Yes, I am. Can you please tell me what happened?
Fu Ling.
Wu Li, you're hurt. I've been looking for you. You didn't pick up my calls.
Great news, Fu Ling. I found it. Finally. I found a way to slow down your illness.
Knew it.
No more pain, my love.
These side stories are, I kind of get in the pattern of them.
Forever.
You mean that legend? It's real?
Fu Ling, are you not happy?
No, I am. I'm so glad to hear it.
But
Yes.
man down, man down. You carry him to a doctor.
Thank you, Rover, Lady Changli.
Yeah,
You saved his life.
that's what I do.
May I please ask, what on earth happened? I've never seen Wu Li like that.
Well,
So, he said he only spent half a day in the mountains.
Was that not the case?
No, I've been waiting for almost a week. It's not unusual for Wu Li to be out of touch for a few days when he goes on long trips. This time, however, seemed longer than usual. If it weren't for you two showing up, I would have asked the Midnight Rangers to help me search for him in the mountains. Wu Li, I used to work as a landscape painter. Wu Li and I met through work, and we traveled to many places together. A few months ago, I got really sick. It affected my ability to walk, which got worse over time. We couldn't go on our adventures like we used to.
yeah.
Wu Li stopped taking on work and traveled all over the world to find a cure for me.
All right.
Despite his efforts, we couldn't find any cures. Until 2 weeks ago, when he brought me to Hangzhen. Said he had a surprise for me. I thought it was just going to be a relaxing trip, but he disappeared for 7 days. And now he's back rambling about having found a way to stop my condition from progressing.
You know, it'd be crazy. Like, you know what they should do? And I know this quest line is done, but Kuro Games, you watch this, take notes. She should die. Wu Li just goes down a super dark path, and he's a villain later in the game. That would be amazing. meeting a villain early on, seeing their backstory. Great. You guys need to do that. So this girl, like, just kill her off. Right there. Her. Just have her, you know, die horribly because of her sickness, and have it be because, like, Rover or something said, like, you know, don't give him immortality. I don't know. It's bad. Who cares?
Mount Firmament's secret of immortality, I presume?
Yeah, deny it. Deny it to him. Make a villain.
Wooly told me that he's researched and found an untouched paradise on Mount Firmament. A place where time stands still. He said if I lived there, my condition would never worsen.
Okay.
It cannot fully cure me, but at least we can spend eternity together. At first I thought it was just a myth, but then you brought up how he only spent half a day in the mountains.
Where'd Changli go? Or is she on the other side of the table?
Those were my thoughts as well, but Wu Li seemed very certain.
Mount Firmament used to have temporal disruptions caused by its tumultuous history. However, thanks to Magistrate Jinshi and Rover, these disruptions have been dealt with. Or so we had hoped. So there are still unaddressed temporal disruptions in the mountains. And unfortunately, Wu Li has stumbled upon one, mistaking it for the legendary cure he was searching for.
Oh, there it is.
Little did he know it would only put him in more danger.
That's what you gotta do. He's gonna die on the hill of trying to believe those things are, like, actually the cure, but you gotta tell him it's not. He's gonna go insane.
That's why there were rumors of rangers being here to take care of the leftover tacit discords and block off access to the mountain. Then, if this temporal disruption you speak of is truly so dangerous, Rover, Lady Changli, please help us get rid of it. For the sake of everyone here.
Nah. Get rid of all of them and have him be pissed. And then she dies and he blames you. And he comes back to try to kill you later. Great. That would be great.
He truly thinks it's the only way to save you. He's willing to take a slim chance just for you.
Freezing my own
Hey,
time.
look, a little bell.
I don't think I should do that. It's not my best option. I appreciate your concerns, but I'll be fine. Dreams
Tell your boyfriend
always
that.
come to an end. Eventually, we have to wake up and keep moving forward. I'm okay. I haven't talked this much in a long time.
Yeah, guys, shut up. Crack. I'll go get a doctor for you.
I'm just a little tired. Once Wooly wakes up,
Okay.
If you
she'll
have
explain
any other
everything.
ideas, just tell him. But if you keep it all to yourself, no one, even those closest to you, will know how you really feel.
No, don't tell him.
yes,
Don't tell him.
I understand.
We need to make him a villain.
Rover,
Wooly,
things are
final
taking a
boss.
turn. We should probably tell Lady Xingyi first.
Indeed. Let's go. Okay, I want to talk to her from the window. Oh, she turned around. No fun.
What brings you here at this time of the day?
You know, just seeing how you doing. We have a problem.
I see. Strange appearances of tacit discords in the mountains. And undiscovered temporal disruptions. There are several questionable details according to Rover's description.
What do you make of Fu Ling's words from earlier, Rover? He claimed to have spent only half a day in the mountains, but it's been 7 days since he returned to Hongzhen.
Okay.
That does sound like some kind of temporal disruption. one that wasn't strong enough to affect Hongzhen. After Jinxi's battle with the Sentinel, she ordered Midnight Rangers to patrol Hongzhen and inspect Mount Firmament for any lingering temporal disruptions before reopening it to the public. Rover, you've been exploring the mountains lately, so I'm sure you have a good grasp on Mount Firmament. But if there are any hidden disruptions we missed... Precisely. Yet, why did it reappear at this point? Fuling's legend differs from the situation at Mount Firmament we're familiar with. In that tale, mortals were spared the cost of losing years from their lives. He was utterly convinced of his discovery, and he somehow managed to run into temporal disruptions in half a day's time. Also, when I questioned him, he evaded my inquiries.
Yeah, he's lying. He's a villain. I already told you this.
Lies that are most challenging to detect aren't usually outright falsehoods. Rather, they hide parts of the truth.
Uh-huh.
The explorer wanted to save his friend, indeed, but he was also hiding something.
Yeah, he murdered a bunch of people in that cave or
I've become
something.
rather curious about the truth.
He did like some
behind
seance
this
ritual and had
temporal
sacrifices.
Disruption.
Uppies.
Did you notice something, Rover?
She accepted her fate a little too quickly.
For someone with a terminal illness, they should hold on to any chance of survival, no matter how slim. Is that what you
Listen,
think?
guys, times are rough. Not everyone's willing to hold out there.
Maybe she's come to terms with her destiny. Or maybe she never planned on continuing to live like that forever.
I mean, I feel like
Changli,
it's probably gonna suck living with a terminal illness, right? So, I mean, maybe she doesn't want to have to
Well,
do that for all time.
please pardon my baseless speculations. I knew you'd notice too.
Thanks,
The
waifu.
frequency disturbance here is weak. It's similar to past temporal disruptions at Mount Firmament, but not exactly the same.
Uh-huh.
Master Xuanmiao's records show that this is where the game record last appeared. This is also where we found that explorer.
as Changli mentioned, this anomaly may indeed have something to do with that legendary game record.
Exactly. If this were to be the case, then we are not the only ones searching for its whereabouts. The explorer did not tell us about his source of information. But his knowledge of Mount Firmament far exceeds that of a first-time visitor.
You mean...
There's something bigger behind all of this.
Got it. The Midnight Rangers will block all entrances to the mountain for now. And Changli, you still have the power to send in garrison troops as needed.
Okay.
We
do it.
left Mount Firmament in a hurry. I need to go back up the mountain and investigate further. I have some theories that could use confirmation. We're still unsure about the exact location and range of the temporal disruption. Regardless, its reappearance is a pressing issue that needs our attention.
Maybe the guy's just full of shit. Oh.
It may get dangerous.
We haven't completed our dating sim, Changli.
Well then, thank you, Rover.
She said
Thank you
my
again
name.
for your
and
help.
my name was written out. So she's talking to
You were
me.
supposed to be here for a relaxing
My
time.
waifu, guys. You can't have her.
But it seems another crisis has popped up.
Let's do this.
Do take extra caution.
I will. Stop laughing. This is a serious matter. Well, that said a bunch of shit that I didn't read. The doctor recommended Foaling receive care at home and shit. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah. No. Okay. Well, they're gonna say what happened, right? They're just gonna say it anyways.
Now it has become quite clear what the two were thinking.
Yeah. Totally. I was thinking that, yeah. I know exactly what's happening, but can you say it again?
I had my speculation.
Uh-huh.
Fuling has come to terms with her impending death. She doesn't buy into the legends of immortality. Instead, she simply wants to make the most of the time she has left and fulfill her and Wuli's dreams together.
I mean, it's kind of what she
wants
said.
to reach that so-called paradise, he'll be trapped inside forever. It also means he'll have to give up his entire future as an explorer. That is not what she wants for him. Her ultimate desire is for her lover to embrace her inevitable passing and to realize the joint aspirations they hold in her place. She hasn't given up, but rather clings to hope for their future,
And
even if she won't be there.
he needs to hold
see it
on.
unfold.
Stop talking. I'm talking. Sorry, waifu. He needs to keep holding on. She needs to die. He needs to be a villain, and he needs to blame me.
Why the sudden question?
Oh shit! I didn't read what the question was. It seems you don't care that much about your own death. You seem to understand Fuling deeply.
Is that how you see me? Perhaps, for some, death is just a destination. There are more significant things to focus on. Let's stay focused on the issue. While the diary is cryptic, it still exposes the true intentions of whoever misled Wu Li. It's no coincidence. All the clues point to a correlation between the temporal disruption and the legends of the Weiqi game. Yes, information on the actual powers of Jue. This isn't the kind of information an ordinary explorer can obtain.
It's them
I
damn
guess our old friends
Fraxidus.
have still not given up.
Yeah.
They went to great lengths just to lead us here. It would, according to the information in my master's notes and Wuli's map, the place we're looking for should be just ahead.
Them damn Fraxidus at it again. Causing a disruption.
The chaotic temporal disruptions are even clearer to see. Traces of excavation on the ground. Looks like someone was trying to dig a hole with their bare hands. Could it be Wooly?
Sure, how far do you make it?
This is a Weiqi board. The abnormal time flow here is most likely caused by the chronosorters. Perhaps there's a way to fix it.
Ow. Activate. Yeah, that looks good. Oh, we gotta listen to these guys.
Marvelous play. Truly remarkable. Occupying both solid territory and influence, an extraordinary move.
Okay.
Never had I imagined I'd experience such a great game of Wei Qi on Mount Firmament. You may look young, my friend, but there's so much more to you than meets the eye. Please, no need to be so modest.
This is my master's voice. The voice of the other person seems deliberately erased.
Yeah, but like you can look at him and it's obviously Rover. Like they can do that, right?
Who do you think the other person looks like?
Yeah, like that's Rover right there. See, seeing some double.
It has been decades since last we met, but you, my friend, still look the same.
Yeah.
Well, turns out I had already met you all those years ago. My lifesaver. And you're older than me. I should have been more respectful back then. So you remember our promise. I am overjoyed. A new city is about to be established. Having accomplished so much, why do you choose to retire now? I may have spoken out of turn. If you're not in a rush to depart Jinzhou, how about another round of Wei Qi with me?
Okay.
Well played. Even after 20 years, I still have no chance of winning against you. I barely noticed how so much time has passed. Every move in Wei Qi is fluid and unpredictable. Even if we start with the same opening, or the outcome can never be predetermined. We see this in our game. And it's true for all the lives. My clan are a group of hermits. We view the world as a game of strategy, manipulating the ebb and flow behind the scenes.
Is that how you spell ebb and flow? I've never seen it written.
Oh, but you,
That's so cool.
my friend, chose to enter the game yourself. It's a dangerous path with no end in sight. Oh, I want to help, but my time is running out. I won't be there when you finally succeed.
This sucks.
Oh, please don't feel sad for me. If I die, it would be an honor to rest at the Sentinel's feet.
R.I.P. Old Man Mirage.
When the time comes, the one who shall finish this game of Wei Qi with you will not be me, but rather my apprentice.
Who is Changli?
Or do my plans seem too risky to you? There's no need for concern. With her intelligence and quick thinking, she'll surely be able to solve this puzzle. The results of this game will decide the fate of Jinzhou, and even the entire world.
It's just a board game, my guy. Let's chill.
The road ahead is long and treacherous. Our final game. Let's make it.
Ooh. Okay, what's happening? Oh, not the Fraxidus. They interrupted our
You've
moment.
come this far and followed us here, yet you hesitate to reveal yourselves. Guess I'll have to take the lead and extend an invitation.
Yeah, you fucking Team
Don't
Rocket ass
assume
bitches.
you'll always be in control, Changli.
Our friendly chat is over. It's time to say goodbye.
Yeah, let's get him.
Still not giving up yet, Changli. We know more than that unfinished game. We are well aware of the price you have paid. You're dangling at the end of your rope. Your unwitting trail has led us.
You're kind of a talker, ain't
to
you?
our target.
Oh, is that so? My blade jammed.
Bloom! Bask in the sunlight. Together we fight.
Okay, since you gotta hit the guy.
I shall lead the way. Let it end.
The Sonorosphere is open. Go!
Stop them.
Sorry, but you're not getting past me. Jue's formidable time-bending abilities at their peak, all trapped within this Sonorosphere, as I'm sure you are.
Do you really want to chase after this legend when you don't even know if it's real?
Sure.
So what? Wouldn't it be a sight to behold as this Sonorosphere consumes everything in its path, while the temporal disruptions bring death?
I love that the Fraxidus are just evil to be evil, and their whole reason for being evil is just 'cause. It's like, hey, let's make everything bad. And like Scar still tried so hard to get us to join them, and his reasonings were always ass.
Anyway, Rover, thank you for letting us into this Sonorosphere. You are indeed very special, as the Excellency foretold.
Oh gosh. Oh, there's a crack. Oh, there's another crack.
An unfamiliar space. No sign of the Fraxidus. Chungli's nowhere to be seen.
No! Don't come any closer!
It is a child. Changli is a child. Okay. You okay?
I'm fine. It's my forte. I'm used to it. You stay away from me, or you'll get burned.
All right.
This village was attacked by tacit discords. There's nothing left. Why did you come here? No one but the exiles are willing to stay here now. Are you a bad person?
Yes.
That's what all bad people say. Whatever you're looking for. There's nobody here but me and the Tacit Discords.
Okay.
When I'm here, no one's afraid of me, and I won't hurt anyone. Anyway, you should hurry up and leave. It's not safe for you to be here.
Mirages in a sonorosphere shouldn't be able to hold a conversation like this. Is she a younger version of Changli?
Huh? Why did you stop talking? Are you lost?
A little.
I can take you somewhere safe. I know a shortcut that leads to a safer village.
Isn't she like on fire?
Thank you.
Almost able to jump on her head.
Was there something like this here before?
These mechanisms, they need to be unlocked from both sides at once.
Okay, let's each handle one side. I'll go over there. It's open! We'll be safe once we get out of here.
Okay. Ooh.
This
Loot.
place seems a bit different from what I remember.
I shall lead the way.
Oh wait.
Forgive me. Flow. Listen up.
A ring?
These are the villagers attacked by Tacit Discords.
Okay.
Why? There weren't any of them here before. Don't worry. My forte is strong. I will get rid of them and protect you.
You better. I might call it there for today and then pick this up next time. And I might just continue on after that. I'll see. But for this one, I think I'm going to call it there for the night. Because I'm at an hour and 20 minutes. This is already going to be like an hour-long video. So, I'm going to leave it there. And I'll pick up the Changli quest line in the next one. Alright, I'll see you guys. No, don't leave this domain. Just stop the recording. Okay, yep, bye.